Hello, Libra. How are you? Welcome. So, we are looking at what you want to know about your person. Um, I would like a cut first, please, Spirit. My guides are with me. Um, Tower flipped over, and the Two of Cups is in reversed, and this deck is not any reversals. Um, this person has regrets. There's definitely an ending here. All right, Libra. Libra. Boy, the cards want to talk to you. Holy cow. Eight of Coins. You're being guided to focus on work. Things that are good for you. You have a blank slate. Jeez. Spirit, can I have at least a cut before we start? All right, you ready? Look at that shit. It flipped over again. And I cut on it. That's a big message. We're going to leave that card out. Okay, so there's something you need to be meticulous about, something that you have been working on will gain reward as long as you keep at it. I mean, the coins are even flying out from up above. There's so much energy here in this manifestation that you have going on, Libra. All right, so I take it that message is for you. So let's look at your person. Ooh, Palace of Swords. Seven of Wands. Can you see him? Emperor. Stubborn. High Priestess. Wow. Four of Coins at the bottom of the deck. There's an offer. But, no, excuse me. It is the Six of Coins. There's an offer. Definitely thinking about you, wanting to give you something. They're all up in their heads. Palace of Swords is thinking, very defensive, being very stubborn, following their intuition, and possibly all focus is on work, but there's still this focus here on an offer that's underlying. All right. Can I have clarifiers, please? Yes, Spirit. Thank you. Yes, Spirit. I hear you. Thank you. Thank you. I am being scolded because I keep crossing my legs and cutting off part of my energy. It's kind of my way of protecting myself, I guess. Can I have clarifiers for... I take it that's for the 7. One for the Emperor, please. Thank you. 9 of Wands. Wounded Warrior. High Priestess. That's why they're being so stubborn, because their pride got wounded. High Priestess, please. One for the High Priestess. Why is the High Priestess here for this person? Interesting. Why is the High Priestess here for this person? One card, please, Spirit. One card, please. Wow, getting tired. One card for the High Priestess, please. All right, fine. King of Wands. Bottom of the deck is the Strength card. So, it takes courage for them to get control over this, and it's underlying issue that strength is needed, but yet we see the cat. It's like a warning. So all up in their heads, carrying a heavy burden. When we see the tens, it's trying to release these burdens. You should be releasing these burdens, but yet, as we see in the Seven of Wands and the Four of Swords, again, trying to release these burdens. So trying not to overthink, trying not to be so defensive, trying to heal from whatever it is that hurt them. And I believe I said that before. Could be Scorpio's reading, excuse me. All right, so anyway, in the Emperor, I don't know, Scorpio related with you. We just don't have any, there's no cups out here. No cups anywhere. No cups. All right, so obviously this person is being very detached. Libra, this energy is of pride, wounded warrior, taking a respite from hurt, carrying heavy burdens, being very defensive, all up in their head, being very stubborn. King of Wands is all about, sexual prowess and pleasure. Wands are about taking action in it. Just, all these blades coming out of his helmet. It's just like it exudes a very powerful force. High Priestess is looking at one's instincts and going off of their instincts. The Moon, it's a very Pisces card. Aries. We have all signs here except we do not have Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. Anyway, the High Priestess sees without having their eyes open. So they know something took place. They've seen something take place. They're having strength to try to carry this burden and trying to deal with whatever it is. You would know that. So Two of Wands. So that's taking action towards going through a new doorway. Bottom of the deck is the Lover's card. Lovers is soulmates, someone you are already connected with. To me as a reader anyway, it's a very divine connection that goes through many lifetimes. But it's so I said so, and I keep wanting to say so, and this is what your so is. The opportunity of walking through a new doorway with a soulmate from the past, past lives past. Yes, Spirit, thank you. Your ankles are crossed again. All right, Four of Wands. See, now the Four of Wands is another doorway, but going through the doorway with someone who is familiar to you. Someone, wow, bottom of the deck, Nine of Swords. It is someone who is very familiar to you, Libra, yet it almost seems like there's some really big, scary restriction of someone who walked away, and now you are definitely being watched. You are wish fulfillment and a lot of thinking about you. Put these back the way they came out. Funny that way. All right, so again with the I'm sorry. I don't know where that's coming from. Do you say that all the time or what? So we're back into more protection, not seeing, not making choices, but still again, and now that's trying to come out, dropped it in my hand twice. The Hangman. So it's taking a step back. Very protective energy from, being hurt, indecision, not making a choice, being very indecisive, not wanting to see the truth, not even wanting to look at the situation at hand. But yet this wish fulfillment card is here. Yes, thank you, Spirit. But he sits here alone, doesn't he? Because nothing's ever good enough. Reminiscing. More being on guard. Looks at the opportunity, but it's the opportunity with you is looked at and considered and thought about, but there is something really strong that holds them back. The divine is here trying to bring you together, trying to get a different perspective on what's going on here in the Hangman, because that's putting yourself in a timeout and looking at things differently. So, and we are reading for this person's energy. I mean, if I'm hitting on you in here somewhere, I would understand that, because some of it kind of jumps a little bit. So, any advice for the viewer of Libra, the sign of Libra that we are connected to? Any advice? Oh, man. Uncross your feet. Jeez. I just set my foot on my other foot. All right. Any other advice? Any advice? Not other. Any? She's upside down. We're not taking her that way. Spirit says turn her over. And then we'll get one of these fairy cards for guidance. Fairy guidance. Summer. Healing, herald, healing, healed, healer. Healing energy surrounds you in the situation. That's your underlying information, underlying energy. Then we have summer. Everything that you're asking for becomes yours in the summertime. So you have to stay positive. This is Ace of Swords, again, in the mind. Swords don't really follow their intuition. It's more they follow their own gut instinct. But we see this bright energy, and then we also see the triad here. Which it's a coming together. It's the first insight of a new idea for you, and it's telling you definitely to follow your intuition. Do what you know is right. Darkness into darkness, the key to all mystery. It's looking at the darker side of yourself and what brought you into this position. So even, if you did nothing wrong and still feel cheated, so what did you do to give too much? What did you do? What did you not do enough of? And it's looking at your own inner self and following your instincts and igniting that spark of moving forward and going after something that truly is good for you. And we are in the summertime, so I would expect something to be coming in very soon. Very soon. That's what I have for you. Thanks, Libra. Hit the like button, subscribe if you're still here. That's all I got. Be safe.